I'm telling you, Pete, it's because of you I'll never get into the frat.
What?
You heard me. Remember the day before Thanksgiving in here with Courtney?
I sure do.
Well, don't you remember your little confrontation with Troy?
Better believe it. What's he want?
He wants a date with Courtney, and either I get it for him or I'm out before I even get in.
Oh, well, that's your problem, Gary. There's no way you're gonna get Courtney to say yes.
I have to. I have no other choice. And I just thought of a way.
Oh, yeah?
The Christmas formal.
Courtney's not gonna go with a jerk like Troy.
Yeah, but maybe she'll go with someone like me.
Gary, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll ask her later on today if I can ever get in touch with her. This thing might work out just right. First we'll go to the dance, and then we'll go to the Delt house.
No, you won't.
What?
No. No way.
Doug, he should be here soon. If you'd like, I'd be glad to call the clinic and see if he's left.
No, Lori, that's okay. I don't mind. I've got plenty of time. Besides, I'd love to see little Scotty. Is he anywhere around?
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
scampering
He's
around?
around, but he's asleep.
Is he?
Maybe later. Why don't you sit down?
Thanks.
So are you and Molly planning on starting a family soon?
No, not for a few years yet. She's pretty wrapped up in her career. So am I.
Yeah, well, I wish I could say the same for Ben.
I take that to mean that Ben's really serious about leaving the medical profession.
Yeah. It's all because of this lawsuit. I just wish there were a way that we could get Nancy to drop this charge.
Yeah. Well, that would solve all our problems, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Ben!
Hi, you two. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. It's just a few minutes. Let me get your coat.
Thank you. So, Doug, what's good word?
It's not so good.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
But I'm trying to be optimistic. So what is it?
Well, we've got a new court date.
Good. The sooner the better. I'm to the point where I just want to get this thing over with.
Good.
We have some news of our own.
Yeah?
Did you tell him?
No.
Tell me what?
Nancy Lawson's getting married to Dan Myers.
Dan and Nancy Lawson. Are you sure?
Yes. She came over to Terry's house on Thanksgiving Day to share her good news, as she called it.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, what I've heard about Nancy, you can't believe half of what she says.
That's true, but in this case, I don't think she's kidding.
Dan and Nancy Lawson.
Doug, I think it's true. I was at the King's Arms the other day talking with Nancy, and Dan came in. And there was a definite chemistry between them. I think Myers has just literally swept her right off her feet.
And this certainly won't help our case, will it?
No.
Because now Myers has a personal stake in the suit, and he's going to try and get every dime he can.
Yeah, well, I think that's a pretty safe bet. Ben, look, are you sure you won't reconsider?
If you're going to ask me to sell out of court again, no, don't do that, because my mind is made up.
Okay. All right, okay. I'm not going to give you an argument. Look, here's the formal statement. Look it over. I want to make sure we're on the same wavelength when we go into court.
Fine.
Okay, now I want you to give me a call tomorrow. Any questions you have, feel free to call, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'll be talking to you tomorrow.
All righty, thank you, Doug.
Lori?
Doug,
Thanks.
take care, all right?
Okay. Keep in touch.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, he didn't seem too overjoyed about Dan and Nancy getting married.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, before, Dan only had a personal interest in this. Now with...
Hey, stop. It's okay, just sit down. Put this aside. I want you to forget about Nancy and about the lawsuit and about everything.
It's easier said than done. getting easier.
Good.
Much easier.
Oh, Dave's trial. You hadn't even mentioned it. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to tell me now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought you just told me to forget about everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, unless you really wanted to tell me.
What you're saying is you can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, that could be.
Well, there was only one witness today, a woman named Andrea Summers, and she admitted having an affair with Lee Carruthers.
What?
Not only that, she admitted telling Kate about it the day of the wedding.
Oh, Ben, this could be great news for Dave. I mean, if the jury thinks that Carruthers had a motive to kill Kate, then Dave would be found innocent.
Well, that's what Harold's hoping for.
Oh, I know Dave must be happy.
I suppose he is. But let me...
Well, you know, no, it's okay. I'll get it. Hello?
Hi, honey.
Mom. Listen, Mom. Ben was just telling me about the Andrea Summers testimony. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is. Lori, could I come over and see you in a little while?
Well, yeah. Of course you can. I'll see you in a little while. Okay, bye-bye. Mom's coming over.
Something wrong?
I don't know, but she did sound kind of down. I guess I'll find out later.
And what do you mean, no way?
No way. Courtney's not gonna go with you.
What makes you so sure?
I just know.
Hey, and I think she will.
Gary, if she goes to that Christmas formal, I think she's gonna go with me.
I thought you weren't interested in her. Remember Vicky?
Forget Vicky. I'm talking about Courtney. The girl who's been trying to avoid you.
Yeah, that's what you say. But I'm not giving up on her. Not when my pledging depends on it.
As a friend, Gary, she doesn't want to go with you, okay?
How do you know what she does and doesn't want?
I talked to her.
Oh, sure. Great. Some friend. Stab me in the back.
No, what I'm saying is that I've seen her at the library. Of course, I've seen her here, and we talked, that's all. She's gonna shoot straight with you. She's not gonna lead you on.
Yeah, well, let me fill you in on something, Pete. You're not exactly an expert on women. And I'm not talking just about Vicky. Remember Jill Hansen and before that, Julie Sawyer.
Okay, all right. If you want to find out the hard way, no problem. I just want to let you know that I intend on asking her to the Christmas formal, and she's gonna probably go with me.
We'll see.
I gotta go to class.
We'll see.
We'll see. You bet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Here, let me try it on you.
It's stunning.
looks.
And what woman wouldn't marry you after giving her this?
Well, that's exactly what I intend to hear from Nancy Lawson when I give it to her.
Well,
Let's see.
is it necessary to give her something so expensive?
I can't afford to take any chances, Julia. See, the closer we get to the court date, the more nervous Nancy gets. Yeah, so this little item is like a insurance policy for us, okay?
Well, if you give her this, don't you think she'll expect a ring next?
Oh, I've already promised her that. Now, just remember. As soon as Nancy thinks that she's married to me and we settle a malpractice suit, I'll be able to get my hands on all her money, and then you and I can just take off to wherever we want to go. Huh?
Do you think Nancy's attractive?
Now, why do you ask me that?
Well, I thought she was.
She's all right, I guess, if you like that type. But I don't have to look any farther than you, and you know it.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Nancy Lawson, she can't compare to you. Julie, just remember, when I kiss her, I am thinking of you all the time.
Well, just don't work any overtime, all right?
I guarantee it. You satisfied?
Yes.
Okay. You better give me that back now so I can put it in here and get back to the courthouse.
Oh.
Do you need some help? You got it?
No, I think I've got it.
Okay.
Look what's happened.
What?
I think the
Oh.
clasp is broken.
No, I think it's all right. I think it's just bent a little bit. I'll take it by the jeweler's on my way, okay? Okay. I will see you tonight, huh?
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Dan Meyer's office.
Hello, is this Ada?
No, she's not at her desk.
Julia?
Yes?
Julia, it's me, Doug Hughes.
Oh, Doug, how good to hear your voice. It's been some time.
Yeah, it has. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to be at Dan's office.
Oh, well, I'm not as a rule.
I see. Listen, is he anywhere around? Can I talk to him?
Well, no, as a matter of fact, he only left a moment ago. He has to be in court.
Listen, how long are you going to be there?
Well, I was planning on leaving right now. Why?
So would you do me a favor? Could you stay there just for a little while? I've got something very important to tell you. I'm only 10 minutes away or so. I'm real close.
Doug, I do have a luncheon appointment in about 45 minutes. Oh.
Julia, look, what I've got to tell you is more important than any luncheon date you might have.
Well, all right, Doug, I'll wait for you.
Well, what have we here?
Yes, I am trying to knit Ben a sweater for Christmas, but don't tell him. Don't tell him, because he doesn't know anything about it.
Okay, I promise.
Okay.
Now it's my turn to ask you to keep a little secret.
What? Mom? You know, you do look like you've been crying. Is it the trial? Did something happen there?
Yeah, but not today.
I don't understand.
It has to do with my testimony last week. I have been going over and over this, and I just have to tell somebody.
Well, what is it, Mom?
Lori, I think I might have lied on the witness stand.
Mom, I know you, and I know you couldn't lie, especially when someone's life is hanging in the balance.
That's what I keep trying to tell myself, but it keeps going back.
What? What are you saying? What did you say exactly?
It has something to do with what Mr. Lockwood said about my relationship with Dave. He didn't come right out and ask me, but he implied that we were having an affair.
Yeah, I know. You told me that. And you and Dave told me how wonderfully you countered the insinuation.
But the thing is, Lori, I got around his accusations by saying that I love Dave with the love of God.
Well, you do, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then I don't see the problem. Mom, you didn't lie.
Lori, I held back. I really don't know how to say this. The truth is, I do love Dave. I have been fighting these feelings for months now. I didn't want this to happen, especially when he was trying to get back with Kate.
Mom, listen to me. You didn't lie at the trial. You told that court only what was necessary. Now, you just said that Lockwood was trying to hint that you were having a physical relationship when he suggested you love Dave.
Yes.
So you just made it clear that you were not having a physical relationship. Mom, it's that godly love you have for him that kept you from getting involved like that. And you know, I believe that court believed you. You didn't lie. Would you just believe me?
Thank you. Now, what do I do about my feelings for Dave?
Oh, you don't be so scared of him. Can I tell you something? I suspected for quite a while now that your feelings for Dave were more than friendship.
Is it really beginning to show?
No. No one would notice. I just did because I know you so well.
Lori, I have been praying and pleading with the Lord to just take this desire away from me, but he hasn't. If anything, my feelings for Dave are even stronger.
Well, maybe he hasn't taken away because he doesn't want to. You've been a friend to Dave, and he really needs that now.
He needs my friendship, yes, but he's not ready for my love.
So give him time.
I just have to tell you that this is so painful for me. And it's growing worse every day. I know he needs me, and I want to help. But the more I play the role of friend, the more I hurt.
But what if that's what God is asking you to do right now?
Well, if that's what he's asking me, then I'll do it. Lori, how do you feel about me loving another man?
You want my approval, right? So don't worry about it. You've got it.
But I just want you to know that I still love your father, and I always will.
I know that. And I also know that you can't live in the past. I think this is a good sign, and a healthy one. It shows that your grief for Dad has passed, and you can get on with your life.
But it's not going to be easy.
No, it's not going to be easy. But God will be there to guide you. Come on, I mean, just think about that relationship I had with Russ. I mean, I knew it was wrong, but I just had all these feelings for him. So I said, Lord, take care of my feelings. And he did. Not right away, but he did. Oh, Mom, just keep seeking the Lord. And if he has a big yes for you and Dave, then it'll be wonderful. And if he has a no, well, then God has someone much more wonderful for you.
Doug, I don't know what you're leading up to, but yes, Dan has talked about Nancy to me. In fact, we were just discussing our case before he left.
He's really going to make a bundle offer, isn't he?
Well, yes, this is one of Dan's better cases.
Oh, then you're familiar with the case. You know that Nancy is suing Ben Martin for $1 million.
It's over $1 million, I believe.
Yeah, right. I guess Dan sees a lot of Nancy, seeing that it's an important case and all.
Yes, he does, as a matter of fact.
And isn't Nancy staying at the King's Arms?
Yes, she is. Doug, what are you getting at?
Julia, look, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't want to get you upset. But I figure if Dan's not going to tell you, I've got to.
What?
I mean, you've got a right to know.
Will you just say it?
Julia, look, I've learned on pretty good authority that Dan plans on divorcing you and marrying Nancy Lawson.
Hiya, Tina.
Hey, Gary. What can I get you?
A cute freshman with long red hair by the name of Courtney. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. But I've only been in for half an hour. Now, can I get you something?
Just a root beer.
All right. Hello, this is the huddle. Uh-huh. Gary, there's someone on the phone asking for Peter. Do you know where he is?
No, but man or woman?
It's a woman.
Young or old?
She's young.
I'll take that call. I know exactly where Davidson is.
Thanks.
Hello. Is this Courtney? No, this is Gary. Listen, I've been trying to get in touch with you all day. What? No, Pete's not here, but, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta go and, sure, yeah, I'll give him a message. But, what? Okay, yeah, right. 8:30 here tomorrow morning. But listen, where are you calling? What? Listen, I need to... Right. 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh, Doug, obviously Dan didn't tell you his plan. I assumed that he would.
Then none of this is true?
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Well, Nancy Lawson thinks it's true. You see, Dan told her that he's divorcing me so that he can marry her.
Okay, why?
Well, because he wants Nancy to think she's really married to him, get her to put all that lovely green stuff in a joint account, and then, oh, well, you know the rest.
And Nancy really believes that Dan is on the level then, huh?
Oh, yes, especially after I paid her a little visit.
You?
Yes, and I must say I gave a wonderful performance as the estranged wife. Community theater certainly did help.
Well, I certainly feel foolish. I guess there's no real cause for concern then. I was really worried about you there for a little while.
Oh, I know, and I'm touched.
Well, looks like you and Dan have got everything fixed here, including getting me to represent Ben Martin, huh?
Well, I don't know what Dan has promised you, but I'm sure I can talk him into giving you more money for your part in this.
Julia, really, come on, that's not necessary. Thank you, though.
Well,
Well, listen, I've got to go. I'm in kind of a hurry. Tell Dan I'm going to get in touch with him real soon.
yes, dear, and I'm sorry he didn't tell you.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Seat's taken.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You mad because I told you the truth?
The truth is you see it.
Okay, fine. I'll sit over here.
No, wait a minute. It's all right. Have a seat.
Okay.
Hey, Peter, what can I get you?
Hot chocolate. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, listen, did you talk to Courtney this morning?
No, I didn't. I called over the dorm, couldn't get her.
You think you'll talk to her maybe later on tonight?
I don't think so. Why all the questions?
Well, Peter, did Gary tell you about your phone call?
I was just about to.
What call?
Oh, Courtney called here earlier looking for you. She left a message.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say?
Nothing much. She just wants to meet with you here tomorrow to study for a poli-sci test. She said, see you here at about 9.
9. I have a class from 8 to 10. 8. I'm off 9 to 10. Sure, that's fine. That's good.
Well, he looks so sorry for me. You should have been here.
But how did he take it when you told him?
Fine.
Yeah. But he thought it was funny. Huh?
Well, he was a little surprised at first, but he did see the humor in it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, you better be right, because we have come too far to lose now.
Dan, relax. You've still got Doug exactly where you want him, in your back pocket.